Well, so today I'm going to play this song in electric guitar, and the chords I'm planning like basically the song is Final Countdown, and the song is in the key of F sharp. Okay, so the chords are basically in the minor mode, but I'm using power chords here, and that too I'm using because it's F sharp 5. So I'm using a capo over here, so to make it more rocky feeling and give the power chords in here. So instead of F sharp, I'm giving easy chords for the students. The first chord is right now with the capo, it is E5 for me, which is actually F sharp 5. So E5, the first chord. The second chord is, and there are some leads to answer the power chords. Like, so I go to the fifth position. What I'm playing is 7, 5, 7, open. I can, instead of open, I can also use the fifth fret of the second string also. So once more. And then the second chord is C5 according to this capo shape. Actually it is D5. And now I'm going to get this notes 8. So 8, 7, 8, 7, 5. So I'm doing it with a legato here, which is pull off. So it's note 8, pull off to 7. Again you play the 8. Now it's your choice. You want to play a pull off or a plectrum. This time I played a plectrum. If I want to play a complete pull off, then note, pull off, and then I played the last note with the plectrum. So far, then the second chord is C5. The third chord is actually it's a B5, but I'm using a A5 here. Then it's it's 8, 7, 8, 0. Very easy. And then it's a D5 where I'm playing the fourth string open and third string second fret. And then I'm playing. So it's again a pull off from 5 to 2 on the first string. It's 5, 3, 5, 3, 2, 5. And again you get back to the chord. The same thing. And then again you get to A5. In acoustic guitar you can be playing it in the chords, not the power. It would sound better, like A minor chord instead of A5, E minor chord instead of E5, and then C major instead of C5, right? So again I repeat the same thing, but this time when I go to the D chord, so I'll play the second round again. Then I go to the A5. And then when I go to the D5 here, this time I continue the complete lead line. So this is common in both the first round and the second round. And then you play this note third, 2, 3, 5. So it's 3, 5, slide to 7, 5, 8 on the second, 7 on the second, 5 on the second, and then I slide from the 7 to 8 and to 7 on the first string, and then there's a small legato line. 7, 8, 7, 10 on the second string, which is actually the 12th fret, and then again play the second string, same 10th fret, slide up to the 12. So the whole stuff once, the second part. this is the main thing about the main, the main lead line, and then the song part comes, which is the main lead song part. So it is the first line. So I'm playing from the 3rd string, sliding up from the 7th fret to the 9th. First line. So 7 to 9. So it's 7 to 8, and then 9 to 11 on the 3rd, and end it on the 3rd string 9. First phrase, huh? And the second one. So I'm starting again from the same, every time I'm starting from the 3rd string. So I'm coming with a slide and ending it on the 2nd string. I'm sliding it back and I'm ending on the 2nd string 5. After that, I'm again playing the same line. This time I'm ending on the 3rd string 9th fret, and afterwards I'm playing the next line. So I'm playing with the 2nd finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string, and then I'm playing from the 5 to 7 on the 2nd string, and I am getting back to 7 to 5 and ending on the 3rd string 7. You have to understand, see, you have to see what is happening. Everything cannot be fed, spoon fed. You have to understand when I'm playing so many times. So far the lead line, the first line, okay? I'm just playing on the 2nd and the 3rd string, starting with the 3rd. Now the second part. Next part. And then the next part. So this time there's a little pull-off section here, starting the same 3rd string 9th, coming with a slide to start 9 9 on the 2nd string, now 7 8, then 9 to 11 on the 3rd. So I'm doing a 9 to 11, then a pull off from the 11 to 9 on the 3rd string, and then that pull off is continuing the sound to the 7th. So together this phrase sounds like, and then the next part. So this time it's starting from the 2nd string 8, playing it twice, and the thrice, which slides it up to the 10. So it's like, so 10 10, sorry, 8 8, 8 to 10 slide, 8 7 9, and this thing repeats. Same thing repeats twice, and then again the 3rd string. So it's again the same phrase but a little extended one. So it's starting from the 3rd string 9, sorry, 3rd string 9, yes. It's just like the general start of every phrase. Then it slides from the 9 to 11. Again the pull off from the 11 to 9, which slides back to the 7. Again you play the 7. Then you play the 9 on the 3rd. Again you play the 9 on the 3rd and take it up to the 11. So together 3, and it stand for the whole bar here, and then a slide is the final countdown, but you don't do it here like the way I interpreted it. So again you get back to the main riff here. So the final phrase I'll play and connect it with the main lead line here. So part of this song actually, this melody. So that's why I played it like this. Just I'll try to put in the tabs as soon as possible. I hope this will be helpful. This would be helpful, and you would nail the song the way I did. Thank you very much for liking, and keep watching and supporting me. Thank you.